Good evening and welcome to Naija Football Addicts. My name is Moxet and I'm here today with the Naija football team. Welcome back.
You don't make my salary.
All of us don't go chop salami. We're back, man. It was it's like 2 weeks break.
Yeah.
It's like that was fine.
And a lot has
happened. Yeah, definitely. I have here with me Maha. How you doing, man?
I'm all good, man.
All right, I have here with me SALEEM,
of course.
And the Manchester United SALEEM. Your shoulder not the right once more now.
I'm telling you. This Liverpool, Ghana, please. We cannot display any tactical.
But finally, they can't later bring them Salah in now, man. They better bring the big guys in. And yet, the Manchester United young team this score.
To me, then he was my man of the match. He was just blocking Salah anyhow, blocking him, shadowing him. You need to watch it.
Yeah, man. So basically, today we're doing a debate. So we're having an argument and we're like, we know that the three major clubs from England are Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham. So
From London.
From London.
Don't keep West Ham out of it also.
Yeah.
West Ham and
So basically, we just want to talk about the major London clubs, and which one of them is going to perform better this season. Because to me, I feel like one of them will be the pride of London this season. So we're going to choose anyone we think will be the best club in London this season. Which one is likely to win trophy? Which one is likely to finish higher in the Premiership table? And who among the club will be the pride of London this season? So, by virtue of who has been in the final more in the last 3 seasons, which happens to be Chelsea. So I'm going to start from Maha. I want you to be sincere.
Yeah.
From look at the signing, look at the coach, look at the pedigree of the club, and tell me, who do you think between Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal would be the better club this season?
The major thing basically that have been going on between these three clubs is the privilege from the owners. I mean, I saw what he did last season. Take the money, buy who you want to buy. Tottenham, for example, Arsenal, for example, they made statement last season and they were giving the money. Sule on the other side had quality players, but has not been given that much money since he got there because of the quality of players I had and all. But considering the signing for me, I'm not going to be biased, I'm not going to be partial. Chelsea are still going to sign more players.
Yeah.
They've gotten 2 top players.
Yeah, definitely.
Prime Sterling
Koulibaly.
Over 90 million. I think getting to 100 million.
Yeah.
Top players for the top players.
Yeah.
Tottenham, on the other hand, are going well about their business. Arsenal are going well about their business. So I watch out for them. I watch out for Tottenham. I watch out for them basically.
Tottenham, right?
Yes. I watch out for Conte. Conte is a league winner and he has been given the money to do what he wants. Tuchel, on the other hand, is still busy in the market. He's still getting things done and he's going to get more signing. He's going to bring in more players. So I'm not writing him off. I'm not writing any of them off. But if I'm to pick one person, it's going to be for me Tottenham.
Yeah.
Then after Tuchel is done with his signing, then I'll know where to play
Tuchel, right?
Yes.
Like there's a statistic that shows the number of players clubs have signed and the amount they've used in signing them. So if you look at the law, Tottenham is leading now.
Yes.
We have signed 5 players, and all these 5 players they're worth £95 million. Arsenal till now have signed 4 players, and these 4 players they've signed they worth £89 million. And Chelsea have signed 3 players, and these 3 players they've signed, they worth £81.5 million.
Chelsea signed 3 or 2.
Chelsea, yes, 3. Plus, I think the keeper came in recently. But Chelsea for me are not going quite well about their business.
About the signing, right?
Especially the attack. I'm happy with Sterling. I'm happy with Koulibaly.
How are you happy with Koulibaly, knowing that Koulibaly is in the start?
Yes, I think that's one already.
Oh.
I was not happy with Koulibaly at first, but when I checked the market and I saw why they signed Koulibaly was because the lead was not ready to come to Chelsea.
So do you think Koulibaly can fill into the foot of Rudiger?
I feel yes, because if Thiago Silva can do that at that age, why not? Why not?
Okay. For me, I want to go first before I call on you guys, so that I'll not be biased. I think with the record and with the signing that people are signing presently, I feel like Chelsea will still come on top in London. To me, though. I don't like Chelsea. Normally, I don't want them to come on top. But what I put in consideration, like you said now, you want Tuchel to finish everything. But even as he has not finished now, what I'm putting in consideration is this club last season, they go 2 finals. In the last 3 years, Tuchel have been in more than 6 finals. And he have won most of them until last season that he lost 2 of them. So, even if Chelsea no sign any player now and they could work with SALEEM very well.
Yeah,
and Koulibaly could fit into that defensive mantra very well. I think Chelsea will still finish ahead of Arsenal.
I mean, they're great.
I personally agree with that too, because as he said, it's also sad for me to think of it that way.
I'm not adding that. I did add that part.
That Chelsea will finish at the top of amongst the London teams. But then, if you check, I think Koulibaly is a very good replacement for Rudiger. He also has those long balls. He can also come from dead balls and head those balls in. And he's also technically good with the ball. And his markings are very good also. And I think, as you said, let Chelsea be done yet. But even as it stands, I'm picking Chelsea because I think some signings that Conte did, I'm not sure if they were really needed. Like Richarlison to Tottenham. I mean, Richarlison plays only from the left. You have Son. So I still don't know well.
Salim, before I come to you, but I understand where Maha is coming from, because when you look at the pedigree of Conte, right, and you look at their last 5 matches last season, man, they were outstanding. And again, when you now look at the addition of players now, so I kind of understand Maha from a typical neutral fan, because I think that's where he's fit from. Because he want to be sentimental, he go for Chelsea for sure. But Salim, who you go pick if you want to pick anybody?
Actually, all 3 clubs, I dislike them all. No matter how you dislike a club, there should be the lesser if you can pick from it. I think Arsenal to me.
Arsenal to me.
Why Arsenal? It's tricky.
Yeah.
I know people will be thinking that Arsenal cannot do something.
It's tricky. Yeah.
Something important or so. But with the style of play that Arsenal are bringing to now, I believe Arsenal should be in top 4, and I see them finishing ahead of Chelsea. I don't know why you guys are saying Chelsea are seeing the market doing this, doing that. Chelsea to me is a team that they can fight when they are winning. But when Chelsea start to lose, there's no that fighting spirit very again. But Arsenal is a club that even if Arsenal should lose 4 games straight, Arsenal will still play what they do. Understand? And so, Arsenal now with the recent signing is what they lack. Actually, that's what, like you guys say, Tottenham now went to go and buy some players that are not necessary. Arsenal bought what they needed. So that is why to me I follow quality and I follow the style of play. Although Arteta should be the reason why I'm doubting Arsenal. But Adibin Conte should be Arsenal coach. I will be strongly behind Arsenal. Yes, I'll be strongly behind Arsenal. But either way, we can still fold our hands and look at Arsenal and see what they can do.
Yeah, I think I don't know, Suleiman, if you reason into that matter, because man, to bring in Jesus and now they are going for Zinchenko. Bro, if these two guys fit into that team and the team bounce back well, man, Arsenal may be giving people surprises.
Arsenal can play unbeaten.
I'll not give Arsenal that much credit because
which one be unbeaten for where?
Exactly.
No, what I'm saying is, Arsenal has the history then of beating smaller team, but when they come to the big boys, that's when they kind of panic. They kind of switch their style of play.
Oh, okay.
But I believe the recent players they are signing, those players will help them switch into how to fit in and play with the big boys.
And how to win big boys.
Yes, how to win big boys. Yes.
Yeah, because I think seriously, Arsenal, their biggest problem is like playing the big boys, top six. You understand? So with the signing, how effective again do you think Raheem Sterling would be in Chelsea? Because we say we never talk about that, but since they sign out now.
But to be honest, Raheem Sterling to Chelsea, Raheem Sterling should be Raheem Sterling is the spearhead of the attack. To be honest, to be frank.
Yeah. There's a statistic I saw. I know we already know how Raheem Sterling play. Yeah. Like an average fan will not know how good Raheem Sterling is, but at least we are above average. We know how good he is. Yeah. Raheem Sterling in the last 8 years has been the most English consistent player.
Yeah.
Like every season, he must give you at least 10 goals. It's sure.
There was this time we were talking about where Raheem Sterling is knows how to buy a foul in the 18 years.
And they tell you, yes,
he can buy that.
Raheem Sterling has won more penalties, and again, to top that, Tuchel has been the coach since his arrival to Chelsea. He's been the coach that has won more penalties. So again, I think that will be another plus again for Chelsea.
That would be like 2 penalties per game.
That combination.
If Jorginho could score very well, he will score penalty very well.
Yes, he will score like going to be my fantasy just because of Sterling.
So we have Premiership, we have FA Cup, we have Carling Cup. Saleem, which cup do you think Arsenal can easily win in these 3 cups?
FA Cup, they have history with it. Although it's going to be difficult, I see them winning the FA Cup.
Yeah. So if you take, since you're a Man City fan, if you take Man City away, take Liverpool away.
I'm taking out Man U, that is what I'm choosing.
I don't want us to even discuss about Man U because that one another different topic on your own. Like if you take Man City and Liverpool away, which are like the favourites, which club do you think can win the Premiership?
The Premiership, I'll go for Chelsea.
Among the 3, Chelsea, right?
Chelsea.
Let me go. So that will be the last.
I would want my team with the amount of trust, money given to Tuchel now. When Tuchel came to Chelsea and when he carried the Champions League, he worked with players that were there. Top players, quality players. There was no much complaint. He was looking for a number 9. He found Lukaku. Lukaku was his only option. Things didn't work out as planned. But you have to move forward. I like my club for always moving forward. But with the players they are signing now, I want my club to compete for everything. I want them to compete for the top trophies, Premier League and Champions League. I can't give you this much money and you don't get me to somewhere in the Champions League. You have to win the Champions League, not even getting there. He won the Champions League. Tuchel won the Champions League. He went to find out with PSG. He's a very dangerous coach.
He's a very, very good coach.
He's a very dangerous coach. And now he has been given the money, the trust. Sign what you want to sign.
I said it that when Footboll was coming, I was like, the first man you want to keep his job in that club is Tuchel. He has been outstanding, bro. What cup do you see is Tottenham likely to win realistically? FA Cup. Realistically, I think like Carling Cup.
No,
FA Cup.
No, but me too, I see them winning Premier League. Man City, Liverpool, and Manchester United. Come on, those guys. Come on, I can see them winning it ahead of Chelsea.
But you know why?
I have my reason because now we are complaining that Conte is buying some unnecessary players. When Premier League, when you are about to win Premier League, when you are fit to win Premier League, you should have that squad depth. That's what Man City has. That's why Man City should win more matches than Liverpool. Liverpool does not have that deep squad depth as Man City. Man City can play this 11 and repeat another 11 and still win their match successfully. But Liverpool cannot do that. Liverpool must have just their major players, Arnold, Robertson, Salah, and Mane
before they can win.
Yes, before they can win.
If
they don't have, if one person is missing in that particular squad, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult, and that is why I see Man City winning it. Then because they have the squad there, and now Tottenham
are selling their players.
And now Tottenham are doing that.
Once they are selling a lot of players.
Yes, and this is very tricky because they are selling them. They are trying to rely on the likes of Haaland. They believe you can do it. Alvarez, they believe those guys can be consistent to them. But to me, I say Tottenham because they have King, they have Song, they have what are they calling this guy? Kulusevski. Those are his first three. Then and now you bought new fresh guys. We are talking of Richarlison. We are talking of Perisic.
The front three is going to be Richarlison and Son. Front three every day, week in week out. Perisic, Spencer.
No, see to me, but I see Kulusevski playing ahead of Richarlison.
Yes.
And that is why I say you check it here.
All right. Who will be your best if you're playing Arsenal strikes like their front three? Who will you be your best front three for Arsenal?
Combination, my best combination. It should be Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and this Martinez. I think
Martinelli.
They are going to is undisputed.
In case if Tuchel did not sign any striker now, what would be your
Tuchel is not going to sign a striker, not even in case. He's not even planning on keeping Broja.
I Southampton want to buy him.
I'm so upset.
West Ham.
Why are you not keeping your only number 9? There is no number 9 in the market. This is the one time you can give this boy a chance. No number 9 in the market. And now for me, I just feel Chelsea are better without the number 9. With all what they've been displaying in the past few years, they are better without the number 9. Jojo can score, Havertz, anybody, Chilwell.
So what would be your best top 3 attacker forward?
Broja is gone. Obviously no 9 again. Havertz stay in the 9. Pulisic should come, Raheem Sterling. Pace all around. Pace from the both wings. Havertz should just be there.
You put Pulisic ahead of
Timo Werner.
Right?
Timo Werner is not going to be starting 11 except we see what is going to happen. There's this thing about signing of players. When you sign players, as Nigerians that we are and as football fans that we are in general, we are expecting the result immediately. These things do take time. He's going to try different experiments week in, week out, and I want my club to try different players every week.
Raheem Sterling's pedigree, I don't think.
Yes, Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling
should be the best player.
Raheem Sterling is going to be probably the talisman and
there are some players that they will have to lead the attack.
Yes,
based on his experience in City, playing for City.
And he's even if he's at the wing. If you watch Chelsea's gameplay, the wing backs are there.
But I think
the main wingers are going to come to the middle. And if you check most of them,
Chelsea style of play does not favor attacker. Sincerely speaking, even if you buy the 9, your style of play
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't favor the 9. It doesn't favor any other person. There is particular not going to play plus like from 10.
I think that's something.
That's what
like that's what they're trying to do now.
We don't need a 9.
Like 9 is not that important.
We don't need a 9. I think Chelsea.
Like first 9 is the new 9.
First 9 is the new 9.
Yes, now. So I think that's how it's going to be. The number 9 role. Anybody can score for Chelsea. I love my team that way. I don't want them to have this target man that when he's not around, they're going to be all sad and no one. So everybody should be destroyed.
All right, thank you guys for coming over, man. It was a wonderful debate. Guys, who do you think will be the pride of London this season? Just comment on the comment section. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on your notification button so that you can get content like this. Thank you, guys.